UAE and Saudi. We will see quite a few IPOs this year. We see that in terms of our own pipeline, and we are aware of others. Here in Dubai, as you know, last week was announced the first IPO in the last 4 years. I think that's a game changer. Hopefully, everything will stay as it is in terms of risk sentiment, as we were discussing. So I'm still very bullish. I still think equity will make an impact this year. As you know, in the last few years, we have seen a resurgence of M&A. Debt capital markets has always been strong. Equity was really the one that was missing. I think this year will be the year for equities.
That Tristar listing, they chose to come back here as opposed to go to London. Why? What was the turning point in that discussion, Miguel?
That's very interesting. And to be honest, I think we are moving in the right direction. If the region wants to be a hub for financial services, the very first thing is for local companies to list in the local markets. Before, we didn't have the confidence to do it. We thought that you had to go to London to reach the investor community there. But now what we see is there is a pool of investors locally that are very keen on diversifying. Here in the region, you have primarily banks and real estate stocks. They want to have other sectors. They want to have companies that are exposed to global economy rather than just local. And I think Tristar, which is sort of a relatively small company in the context of the large state-owned entities here in the region, but it's a privately owned company, and it's really global. I think it is a good signal, and hopefully will be the first of many.